I was over there damn near every day, 8, 10, 11 hours a day. What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Fabulous followers, Fabettes, Fab Kings, new Fab community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so overwhelmed, overjoyed, and grateful for each and every one of you. We are growing on this channel now by the moment, and it has been amazing. So this video is going to be somewhat of a channel update and a life update. So you already know what to do. If you've been here before, it's your first time, like this video, comment on this video, share this video with someone else, and stay tuned by hitting the all on the notification bell. If you're a long-time subscriber, go back and check, because sometimes YouTube likes to play and they unsubscribe. So let's run these numbers up. Come right back.
No talking, let the slaughter commence. For those who claim king, but low-key softer than Prince. If we was talking cars, maybe Joker at best. And if so, Heath Ledger, I still lay him the rest.
All right, fabulous followers, Fabettes, Fab Kings, new Fab community. So the channel. A lot of this is going to be covered in the second part of this video with the life update. But this part of the video, I'm just telling y'all, like, you haven't seen me as much for two reasons. One, we know that I've relocated if you've been here, and I'm just in transition. There hasn't been a lot of content specific things going on because I had to get an employment. I had to, you know, get that, spending that one-on-one time with my grandbaby. I went hard when I first came. I was over there damn near every day, 8, 10, 11 hours a day, because I just love that little boy so much. And as, you know, things started progressing, I started pulling back more, doing other things, you know, life happens, circumstances. But anyway, long story short, haven't been no real content worthy moments. We have some things coming up. I'm going to be going to this wildlife preserve, this beautiful park they have here. I'm going to do some nature trail walks, and then I'm going to grill out. I have been wanting a grilled hamburger since I don't know when, and I'm tired of talking about it. So this park that I happen to find has some grills in the park, and that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a day of hiking trails, kind of doing some meditation, refocusing, getting ready, and then I'm going to grill me some burgers, and corn on the cobs is probably all I'm gonna do. I do want some beans, but I don't know how I'll pull that off because I didn't bring my Instapot or anything like that. So that'll be a vlog for you. Something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and where I saw the direction of this channel going was more of the travel type vlogs. As you all know, before I became a grandparent, I was looking into getting the Sprinter van and going on the road, starting van life, upgrading to maybe a build out or maybe even a RV. Still a dream of mine, still something I want to do, but again, because my grandbaby is here, just wanted to be close to him to see him get started with his development. I feel things are at a place where I could be gone, checking in, you know, every couple of months or something. But my lady really feels like I'm not gonna be okay being away from him no time soon. So the travel vlogs kind of will only happen as I'm visiting places, or, you know, going here and there. I feel like I'm stumbling over my words, and I don't want to do that. But so basically, that's where you'll see more longer videos coming from, as I'm going places, doing things, showing behind the scenes. As far as that, I have some material collected from my day-to-day stuff to do, like those little short vlogs for you, and I just build on them until I want to. And then I start my new job on the 29th. That's something we'll talk about again when I get to the second half of this. So what I wanted to do was continue to interact with the channel. You guys know that I stopped doing the lives because the lives have really just become about talking about someone negatively, or just spewing, the negative energy of always talking about someone who isn't going to change their ways, who is happy being who they are, who doesn't make, break, feed, or clothe me. And it just started to really tank my character. My son had already spoke on it. He didn't like it at all. He was worried about my grandbaby seeing it. And I tried to come with the nights about mental health, poetry, wellness, and those just weren't well received. So I figured until I grew a different audience, until we kind of expanded, there really was no joy per se in going live unless it was something specific I was doing, like the unboxing stuff, or the trying the sour pickle balls, and I'll still do stuff like that. But one of the things that I tapped into, and how we ended up getting this unsurmountable growth that I did not see coming, was through shorts. I've always liked doing shorts, reels. I used to get paid for the Facebook reels, and then doing my TikToks. Some of you may have seen, I don't know if I posted about it or not, but TikTok took my entire account.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
They have been giving me warnings for driving, right? When you have semi-truck drivers on there who be driving all freaking day long on live and nothing happens. But for whatever reason, whatever haterade was behind it, I went live so baby could see downtown Toledo. And that was the day that they took my whole page. I got so freaking pissed off about it, but nowhere near as upset as I did when my Facebook got hacked, because TikTok wasn't making me no money. So TikTok was specifically when I'm driving somewhere, and baby always worried, we always on the phone, 29/8. I love listening to my music when I drive. So on TikTok, she could ride with me, know that I'm okay, and I could still listen to my music. So that's the only thing temporarily that a hater messed up. I signed up for Twitch. I told her I was going to see about the music over there before she go through signing all up. And, we'll find another way to share those moments. But I think that losing TikTok was a positive, because it also helped me to fuel more onto doing my shorts, which have ultimately grown my channel. And now we're in a bracket where we could grow to start seeing revenue coming through. Merch, memberships, super chat.
That was easy.
Yeah, so it's been amazing. I didn't think the green screens were gonna kick like this, but they have, and they've brought, like I said, over 700 new subs to our community. So I had to do my due diligence. And kind of letting these subbies know who Fab is, where Fab's at in the world. It's not about the degrees or the job history, or not even so much the life history. You can go back and watch old videos on that. You can read my books. You can Google me. This is about saying hello, welcome, thank you, and this is who I am. And what would you like to see from me? How would you like to benefit from the Fab community? And if any of my new subs see this and they want to jump on that live tonight and express that, I'm all for it. You want to drop it in the comments here? I'm all for it. I'm never going to do anything to jeopardize my integrity, or of course now, lose monetization. But I'm open to serving those who serve me. A lot of people get access to me, and then it dwindles down to very few, because I'm not in the place where I need meaningless, and no offense, interactions. Like, let's serve each other. I'm a servant leader by nature. I'm not where I want to be. Baby and I are looking at starting a business, and that could kind of caveat into the life update part. This transition has been nothing nice. The most beautiful part about it is the whole reason why I came, my precious grandbaby. And when I tell you the growth and strides that I've seen him take, and baby, try to give me credit for stuff that I know I'll never get credit for from the parents, but that's okay. They say they appreciate me, and that matters. But it's all done for my grandbaby. And it just has made me so proud. But I came expecting to start working in May. I moved here on Mother's Day. We're going into August. When I finally started getting jobs saying they wanted me, then it was about picking the better job. That has caused me grave anxiety because although I picked the job that I know will give me more peace, less stress, and an eye to the community, because again, if baby and I are going to go into business here, then learning more about the community resources, where to best serve, all of that would be beneficial. So trying to look at those benefits and that 4-day work week for this other job, but still feeling like, damn, that 60K would have felt great. Damn, that 6K would have made me to be able to do this. Damn, that 6K would have helped me get in my... It's temporary. I can get something else. But the thing that's been the most stressful is even now being hired. Orientation doesn't start until July 29th. So we're talking about May 12th to way into August. I've been at this hotel. And when I tell you guys, God himself is the only reason I'm not in my car right now. Is the only reason I'm not out in the park somewhere right now. The blessings, and the endless, selfless support that I've gotten from baby on all levels, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. Like, this lady is a miracle in human form. I once thought that about myself. But baby, when I tell you, she's the only reason why I haven't crawled back to Rockford. She's the only reason why I haven't let it all go. She's the only reason why I didn't follow the end of life thoughts that I was having. When you do something, and I remember talking to Miss Robin kind of behind the scenes, not to tell you the one of our business, but it's not always easy. Again, that's not your child. You're a grandparent. Those parents have total, whether they're doing it right in your eyes or doing it wrong in your eyes, they have total control. And sometimes because you love the grandchild so much, because he's in addition to the child you love so much, you find it hard to always bite your tongue, but realizing you could easily be cut out of the picture. So then sometimes you think it's too bad and I just cut myself out of the picture, right? Or you say something because it's me as always a child advocate. It's like, I don't care if the person hates me or doesn't talk to me anymore. I'm still advocating for the child. You're the voice of the voiceless. And that's whether it's blood or not. So it's like just being so challenged, and that's why I feel like doing the travel right now may not be the worst thing, because I don't know. But it's been a strain. It's been emotionally hard. I'm not sleeping right. There's been a lot of crying. But there's been some beautiful times, and there's been some laughter, and there's been some discovery. And like I said, when that baby is in my arms, it's better than life itself. It's better than life itself. And I will have no regrets. What I want to do is make good of the decision I made. I don't want another, oh my God, I effed up again moment, or why did I do this moment? I know why I did it. It's totally worth why I did it. And I know that I can make more good come out of it. I have to stop that spirit of... See, I have generalized anxiety disorder. I've talked about it multiple times on this panel. And worrying about worrying is what we do. I say from the time we wake up to the time we go to sleep. But we also worry a lot in our sleep. Make that make sense, right? And so, no matter how concrete something may look, if you don't have all the power to make all the decisions and determine all the way things work or not work, it is a very powerless feeling, and anxiety will focus on it, hone in on it, maximize it to the fullest, speak failure to you, and before you know it, you done toppled out. But God a loving, supporting mate, and again, 2,000 or more pictures and videos of the why. The person who made me risk it all, give it all up. From the time I drove through that storm in January, I almost lost my life trying to get to him being born, to really making the decision and losing people for that decision to pack up my whole apartment and let go of my job. Would I have preferred things to be differently than they are? Yes. But I'm still not going to regret a thing. And I'm going to focus on the positives. You know, I haven't been without. I eat well. I do what I want to do most days. I have a roof over my head. I was speaking on that. Y'all, I don't know. Baby said write it so I could give detail. But it is be so much. When you live at a hotel, I'm going on my 3rd month. There are people that have been living at this hotel for 6 months, almost a year. The coming and goers, you see a lot. I've gotten real cool with the police in this area because they see that I am not like the element. It's a beautiful, nice, quiet town away from actual Toledo, and I love that. I'm actually hoping to maybe get an apartment out here somewhere. But when you're not at the Ritz-Carlton or, you know, the extended stay, and even there sometimes you can see some different things, you know. But yeah, it's been some interesting things, and me and Baby been talking about how I'm going to tell the story. I think I'm going to do a memoir of this whole experience, but the hotel specific, she want me to make that some kind of little short little pamphlet type thing, just for the detail orientation, she said. So that was the channel update. That's the life update. Again, as I do and go, I will be bringing you guys some content. I'll still do some short vlogs. Oh, the other one, the Ask Fab segment. So when I go live, how we'll do it is, I may say Ask Fab about child development. I may say Ask Fab about mental health. I may say Ask Fab about anxiety and dating. I may say Ask Fab about being in the LGBT community. I may say Ask Fab about being a grandparent. I may say Ask Fab about relocating. So I try to have like an Ask Fab about, so that we kind of have a topic, and then people can just come in live and ask me whatever questions they choose to. Of course, I can choose not to answer anything that may not be appropriate or I don't feel like sharing. But that's kind of how I want to start getting back into the lives, and then maybe we'll expand from there. So yeah, that's that on that. Again, welcome. My heart is touched. I never thought the green screens would take off like this, but I truly hope, to all my followers who've come in from the green screens, please take some time to scroll through a couple of playlists, find some actual videos that you enjoy. Drop me a comment. Let me know you guys watch beyond those green screen shorts. And again, welcome to the Fab community.
And you still gotta feel me. A house is a heart. I don't own no realty. Thought I paid my dues, but the game still billed me. They took my innocence. No surprise, I pled guilty. Used to love to hit the court, now I hate to go. Used to rake leaves for money, now they pushing snow.